about right for a basket. What is that? Is that Isabella? Maybe that was the first thing you're gonna go for. Hey, yeah. Open. Pancakes! Little bunny butts.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you guys are new here. If you are new here, hi, my name's Hannah. My partner's name is Chris, and together we have a beautiful daughter named Skylar May, a dog named Georgia, and a cat named Rain. And this is our YouTube channel where we mostly vlog and share little bits and pieces of our cozy little life. Today is Easter Sunday, so we are doing all things Easter festivities. It is an absolutely beautiful spring day outside today. Skylar May woke up this morning and followed her little egg chocolate trail all the way to her basket and has been playing with it ever since. And then I also made some Easter bunny themed pancakes this morning for breakfast, which turned out super cute. So we've kind of just been hanging out so far this morning. Skylar May's been indulging in all the goodies in her basket and playing with her new dolly. She is currently doing her stickers right now and absolutely loving them. So we have a couple of plans for today's to-do list. So real quick, I need to unload and reload the dishwasher because the sink is currently full of dishes. Once I do that, then we can get started on our Easter baking. We're going to be making Easter shortbread cookies, and then I'm also going to be making haystacks. I've never made those before. They're also known as hot rods. That's what my mom used to call them and still calls them, but they're commonly known as haystacks. They're like a little chocolate oatmeal coconut. They look like little bird nests, and you can put mini eggs in the middle of them to make them look like bird nests, and they're absolutely delicious. But I have never ever made them before, so I am super excited to make them today with Skylar May and see how they turn out. And I don't even think I have made homemade shortbread before. I'm trying to remember. No, I did around Christmas time for the first time, and it actually turned out all right. So I am going to be making shortbread today again, but we are going to make it with our Easter cookie cutters. And then apart from that, I need to hard boil some eggs so that we can dye some eggs. Last year's Easter vlog, we had plastic eggs and we did the shaving cream and dye method. And the color turned out to be really faint. It didn't really work out very well with the plastic eggs, so I am definitely using real eggs this time around. I learned my lesson. I'm going to hard boil some eggs and then use a different method this time around, and I think it's going to work out much better. So that is pretty much everything on our to-do list today. Just a day full of fun Easter activities. Tomorrow we are going to my grandparents' house at the farm to have our annual family Easter egg hunt and then have an Easter brunch afterward. And for the first time ever, Chris is going to be cooking Easter dinner tonight, which I am super excited about. We got a ham given to us by his boss, which was super nice of him. So Chris is gonna do that tonight and maybe do like some baked potatoes and a salad or something with it. But regardless, we've never been one to do like an Easter dinner, so I'm super excited about that. I love continuing family traditions, but also making new ones along the way. So you guys can just hang out with us for Easter weekend and come along with our family traditions, see what we get up to. And I also want to touch base on something real quickly. We have finally hit 500 subscribers, which is a absolutely ginormous milestone, and I am way too grateful and thankful and just so excited that we finally have hit that milestone. That has been something that I've been wanting for literally years. Even before I started this YouTube channel, I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, just as like a side hobby for fun. And I never thought that I would see the day where we have 500 subscribers. So thank you to each and every one of you. We are so grateful for all of you. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so that you can continue to keep up with our life and our vlogs and what we get up to. And we are going to be celebrating this giant milestone in an upcoming vlog, but I just really quickly wanted to touch base on it in this vlog today because I'm so thankful and so grateful. I know it may seem like a small milestone to some people that may have a plethora or thousands or millions of subscribers, but we're only going to go up from here, and that is just absolutely amazing. So thank you so much. If you guys want to see how we're going to celebrate this milestone, make sure to subscribe. click your bell notification so you guys don't miss that upcoming vlog. But I just had to touch base on that super quickly because it happened the other day and I literally sobbed because I was so happy. So now that we've addressed that, we can get started. Time to clean up the kitchen a little bit and then we can start on our baking. All right, I went ahead and cleaned up the kitchen off camera. And now we're gonna be making our hot rods or haystacks, and I'm using my mom's recipe. If you're thinking to yourself, this isn't the usual way to make haystacks, just bear with me here. Because my mom's recipe is for hot rods, but they're basically the same thing. I really don't know the difference in between the two, but we're gonna go ahead and use my mom's recipe. And Skylar May's gonna help me. I got my little sous chef. She looks absolutely adorable in her little Easter dress that Grandma got for her. I'm gonna pour it in here, okay? There. That's one. Wait. Now take this. Okay, and dump it in there. Oh, good job, honey. Okay, yeah. Wait. Gotta measure it. Can't just measure with your heart. Oops, there's a little clump there. Good job. Stir, stir, stir. Stir that in for them. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Pour that in there for Mom. Good job, honey. Now you stir that and then we're gonna put it on the stove, okay? It's hot. Be careful, it's hot. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here. Just have to be careful because it's really hot. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Let me help you because this one's heavy. Okay, here you go. There, good job. One more. Good job. Here you go. Good job. Up high. Good job, honey. Okay, ready? Pour it in there. Good job. Yeah. Last thing. Can you pour that in there for me? There. Good job, honey. Thank you so much. It's hot. Yeah.
Teaches you not to hold too tight. You and I come a long way together. You and I got a long way to go. You don't have to ask me now and never, 'cause I'm already yours and yours.
So here are our little nests. I'm going to put our mini eggs in them and then you're supposed to refrigerate them, but I'm going to stick mine in the deep freeze and do the rest of them.
Some say love is a fire that grows, bound to hurt when you let it go. Some say love is a choice we make, a holy vow we should never break. Maybe that's just the chance we take. You and I come a long way together. You and I got a long
30 egg nests. So stinking cute. All right, my little sous chef is taking a break outside. She's playing with her new Easter egg chalk. So while the haystacks are in the freezer, hardening. I really hope they work out because they were super crumbly and actually really hard to form. So I don't know if I did something wrong or if they're supposed to be like that, but I'm gonna get started on the shortbread now. So I have all the ingredients on the counter behind me and I'm gonna start mixing some stuff together. I need my electric hand mixer for this one, bringing out this bad boy. So let's get started on the shortbread. We got our little cookie cutters. We have a butterfly, an egg, a bunny, and a flower. Skylar May took a little bit of a tumble outside, so she is quite upset. To brighten her mood, I have set up her painting activity. I have the shortbread cookies in the oven, so I'm just hoping they turn out. Okay, our shortbread cookies are out of the oven. They turned out pretty good. At least they look like they turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how those turned out. I ended up just making some plain round ones. I accidentally left them in for a little bit too long, so these ones are probably going to be a little crispy, but that's okay. But I have some separated onto our little Easter bunny plates, one for Skylar and one for me. And then I ended up making some icing just with some icing sugar and water, and then put some food coloring in them. So we have yellow. I was going for pink, but the food coloring, even just with one drop, still made it super red. So we have red, yellow, and then purple. And then we've got some fun colored sprinkles as well. So I'm going to set that up on the table for me and Skylar May to do. These are her adorable little flower pots that she painted that we just have on the side drying. She did a nice little ombre on most of them and even painted the inside of them, which I thought was super freaking cute as well. you do it. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Here are Skylar's beautiful cookies that she decorated. And these are mine. This one's probably my favorite, but it's still not that good. I didn't end up decorating all of them just because we ran out of icing because Skylar May started to pour it by the frickin' jar. But nonetheless, they are super freaking cute and she had lots of fun with it, so that's all that matters. After we decorated our cookies, Skylar May was covered in icing, so I just ran her a bath and she's in there right now. And before you judge me, the bathroom is literally right there. I can literally see the tub. So she is washing up in the bath because she was all sticky. I really don't think she's feeling good today with her little cough. She's a little bit stuffed up now as well, so I think she's coming down with a bit of a cold. But she was having a perfectly fine day, was in a great mood. I think maybe she just had too much sugar today and it was a lot of stimulation. Like she was outside, she was having a good time on her trampoline, and then she was playing with her chalk. And she took a tumble on one of the chairs outside, and ever since then she's been having a bit of a rough go and a little bit upset and crying on and off here and there. But I checked her all over. There's literally not a scratch anywhere on her. I think it more so just scared her that she fell off of the chair. But I feel so bad for her because she's just not having a good day anymore. So I tried to distract her with decorating the cookies and painting and now having a bath. So we'll see how long that lasts for, but Easter and holidays in our house in general, being a special needs home, can look a little bit different, especially when we have a kiddo that is very easily overstimulated, very oversensitive some days with her sensory overloads and such. So we just have to do our best as her parents to try and navigate through that with her. And some days are better than others, and some days are really hard because we don't have all the answers and we don't know what to do all the time. So it's really just a big guessing game, and when you're trying things over and over again and nothing's working, it can feel really defeating and really hard on yourself and hard on her because you just want to help her and make her feel better and see her happy again, but she's just so worked up and so upset. So there's definitely those times and those bad days. We do a pretty good job, I think, of switching her mindset and making her feel a lot more comfortable and a lot more calm when she needs it. But especially on holidays like Easter, when we do like Easter egg hunts and stuff, like you saw this morning when she saw her basket, she just kind of picked her dolly and then that was that. She had a couple chocolates and then she was perfectly happy. Gradually throughout the morning, she went back to her basket and kind of browsed through it, took things out of it, and then eventually ended up going through the whole basket. But that took all morning. And tomorrow, when we go and do our family Easter egg hunt, she's not one to really understand the whole entire concept of hunting for eggs, finding them, picking them up, and then putting them in my basket to have a collection of eggs. We usually have to help her by pointing them out to her, and then once she sees them, she'll probably just take one out of like a bundle, and then she'll be happy with that one because she has that chocolate, her hands are full, she'll open it, she'll eat it, she'll be happy. She's not one to pick it up and then put it in her basket. She wants it right then and there, so usually we open it and give it to her and allow her to have that. And then sometimes we'll just do the rest of the hunting for her and pick up some of the chocolate eggs and put them in her basket. But honestly, she already has so much chocolate from what I just got her in her basket and her little jelly beans and candies and such that she really doesn't need much more. So it's mostly just for me and Chris. Just like Halloween as well. Halloween is another holiday that can be super tough for kiddos like our daughter, and the whole concept of it is kind of, it just looks a lot different in our household. I do like to film these holidays and talk about these moments because I feel like a lot of people really don't know that much about it, especially for special needs kids, and a lot of people really don't get to see that side of it. You know, most of the time you're just seeing like the bad parts or the meltdowns. You know, it's not all bad, it's just a little bit different, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with shifting your routines and doing things a little bit differently on holidays and not per the norm to best fit the needs of your child. I just wanted to touch base on that because I felt like it was super important. I do have everything out on the counter to decorate some eggs. I haven't hard-boiled the eggs yet, so I think I'm going to do that in a little bit, and then we can decorate those either like before or after dinner. You guys, side note, but look at this adorable little bunny that Chris's Grandma Linda sent us in the mail the other day. It's so cute. It's got like little wooden beaded legs. I don't know if it's for Skylar or for me, but regardless, she's been playing with it. All right, I just pulled our haystacks out of the freezer and they look so freaking adorable. All right, here's our little bird's nest Easter egg haystack. It is so freaking cute. Definitely very, very crumbly. I anticipate it's literally gonna fall apart as soon as I bite into it, but let's see how it tastes. Very crumbly, but very delicious. I don't know if I left it on the stove for too long, because my mom's recipe just said to do it for 5 minutes, or if my measurement was inadequate, but nonetheless, tastes pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with those, considering it was my first time making them. And now we're gonna try one of the plain shortbread cookies. Skylar May already took a bite out of this one, didn't want it anymore, so I'm going to eat it. I used a different recipe than the recipe that I used at Christmas time. And these ones turned out really good. They taste like shortbread. I definitely left them in there a little bit too long because they're a little bit crunchy, but they still taste like shortbread. And I still think they turned out pretty well. Okay, so it is actually the next morning now. We have just gotten ourselves ready for the day and we are on our way to my grandparents' house for our Easter gathering. We ended up having dinner last night and it was absolutely amazing. And then we just hung out and watched a show and went to bed. Skylar May was really not having a good night last night. Her cough is really bugging her. I think her throat is quite sore because she was quite upset. So today's a new day. It's a better day. She's obviously still coughing, but she's in higher spirits. So let's go to my grandparents' house and hunt for some eggs and have some brunch at the farm. We also didn't end up dyeing eggs last night, so when we get back, me and Skylar May are gonna do that today. Look it! Skylar, look! Look it! Look it! Okay. Now you eat that one. Eat that. I see more! Look it! Look it! Look it! Look it! There's more right here! There's more right here! Wow! We leave those ones. Are you gonna eat that one? Are you just gonna hold on to it? Whoa! Oh no! You dropped it! You gotta eat it. Look at these flowers! There's something near the flowers. What is it? Skylar, look. Skylar, look. Grab it. Grab it. Beautiful flowers, hey? What's this? What's this? Candies? Gotta put them in your basket. Stand up. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, let me help you. That's pretty. Pretty picture. Pretty. Let's go see what else we can find here. Put this away. There you go. Good job, honey. You always get the big ones. There you go. Gotta put them in your basket. Yeah. Whoa. I see some. Look it. Look. Look it. Here you go. Here, put this one in your basket.
Moment.
In your basket.
The puppies. The puppies.
Look it. No, look it. There you go.
Jump.
Woohoo!
Jump. 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 Jump.
Buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, this tin will be big enough for everything because we only have 5 eggs. I was gonna have 6, but one of them broke. And we only have 5 colors anyways. So, you are going to need, I am going to open this the wrong way on purpose, okay? 1 tablespoon baking soda and 1 teaspoon of water. Or until they're at like their desired consistency, and I can already tell you that I'm gonna have to add more water. And then we just add a few drops of our food coloring. There we go. We'll just wait for our eggs to be done boiling and then let them cool off and then put them in these trays and we can decorate them. And then after you have them decorated, you're supposed to pour vinegar in there, which activates the baking powder and I guess solidifies the dye. I'm not really sure how it works, but the only vinegar I have is rose wine, so I'm hoping it works out just the same. How cute they turned out. So adorable. Those eggs turned out so good. I will definitely be using that method to dye eggs going forward because that turned out way better than last year's eggs, hands down. But you guys, that is our last Easter activity. So I am going to take the opportunity to end our Easter long weekend here. It was jam-packed full of Easter activities and Easter themed baking and lots of family fun. Skylar May didn't really feel so well, so she had a little bit of a rough go just last night, but had a blast jumping on the trampoline and hunting for eggs in my grandparents' yard this morning. So it all worked out and we had tons and tons of fun this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for Easter long weekend. I hope everybody out there enjoyed their Easter weekend, however you decided to celebrate it or not. If you guys did enjoy this vlog, it would mean so much to me if you gave it a like and subscribe down below for more content like this. But until then, we will see you guys in the next one. one. Bye everyone.